Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to another exciting episode of I Do Nothing for a Half Hour, because the intro from Persona game is 6 hours of nothing burgers. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball. They're afraid of Kamoshida, but they don't care that it's happening. I'm doing a big brain. Most parents would care if their child was being abused. And now there are some parents out there in the world whose only excuse would be because sport. Which is seriously fucked. Like, it's depressing to me how many parents would just be, he should be proud to be involved in the sport. For the most, it's probably because they're afraid of Kamoshida. That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Who are you talking about? Aunt Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Oh, what a load of bull! I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. He ain't down for this. Alright. Good luck, Ryuji. I'm gonna knock the hell out. I think we've spent enough time doing this little back and nothing forth that I'm getting a little more comfortable with just being who I am, which is stupid and cursy and weird. Yeah, my knife. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome! I think you might ask for his autograph at school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. What? This probably is rumors spread by fans because of the question. Jesus. That's a little grim. So about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. She's not on the team. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help out. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Ryuji, we're in class right now, my guy. This fucking beat.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
No. God, no. Oh, Jesus. That's worse.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah, if practice had giant air quotes around it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this poor girl.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
She's not pushing herself.
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
No, don't believe that.
Shouldn't you take that?
You look like you're dead inside. That
It's
is...
probably just my part-time job, I think.
You think or you hope?
I should get going.
Shiho, Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
At least she tried. She tried. This is too real. This hurts. This is
Yes.
too real.
Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Again with rumors. Good lord.
Seriously?
I heard
Shujin
people saw
Academy,
them
more
in
like
his car
Gossip
together.
Academy.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Why? Because she's blonde or because she's with the teacher?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Wow. Jesus. I apologize in advance. I have a cough drop.
What?
Hello.
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Man, just look at her. I'm thinking about it. I ain't no simp, but you shouldn't have to go through this.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar.
That's because I'm not.
Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yep.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
It doesn't get to me at all.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
It's fine.
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Hopefully. Oh boy. Oh, this is too real.
Hell.
Someone reject you again?
Is that what it looks like?
Well, it looks like someone rejected you again.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Not a good idea. That's not gonna work.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
So, okay, here's the plan. We break into his car, we lay down in the backseat of his car and we wait until he drives home. And once he's home, we spring out of the
Got
backseat
any
of the
other
car.
ideas?
Bam! Okay, well, what about the cops?
So you want to tell him about the castle? They'd never believe us.
No, we point out only the volleyball students are this heavily bruised inside the school. Like, surely
Any
that's
other
worth at least
ideas?
a cursory investigation.
What do we do?
This, finally, is more my speed. Let's go
The king?
punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Hell yeah,
I didn't
boy.
think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Nanny? Nanny?
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world.
It looks like you're a cat, buddy.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Why is that the first thing you jump to, Ryuji?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
Get on my level, scrub. How do I open the main menu?
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Yep.
Oh, shut up!
No,
You know,
Let's get a
I
bit on
could
this.
tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
There we go. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
I think you mean Meow-Organa? No.
You were
I'm
still
sorry.
doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time
Oh.
like this?
Uh-oh.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and
meow.
cranny around.
That's not how you find a cat.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
Must be related to the
What the hell's going
phone
on?
app business.
Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
I'm sorry if my heavy sighs are caught on mic. I'm still not accustomed to talking this much.
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Bruh.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
It's fine. All in Wells here's is meow, 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 meow.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
What about my books?
Dare you treat me like...
And my snacks? My goodies?
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school.
Okay, yeah, we've established this.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
Okay.
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires would disappear as well.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
I don't know about good.
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
That makes sense.
You for real? That's possible?
I get it.
And
Ryuji,
since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well.
I thought he had no idea what we were doing there in the first place.
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
Hell yeah.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
He's not a cat.
True. Except for the cat part.
There it is.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
Molotovs?
By stealing the treasure held within.
I like my idea better.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
What?
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Aight.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Where was the hell yeah option? Those were still
Oh,
reluctant.
wait. There's one more thing I should tell you.
And that is...
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Yeah,
But desires are what we all need in order to survive.
good point.
The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Well, two of those are necessary.
What are you getting at?
Ryuji?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Yep.
So,
They might die.
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
No, my shock and panic must be exuded.
Would their death be our fault?
Yes.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Yes.
Hey, what do you think?
Fuck it.
For real?
I don't care if he dies. He's a sick son of a bitch.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That too.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
If we do whatever we want, if we only do what we need to do, that is the difference.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Like, you raise
Man, we're getting all worked up
something
for
of a
nothing.
point.
Damn it.
Bruh,
I'll try and see if I can figure out another way.
there is no other way.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya! I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen as I go home. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Eavesdrop! Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Ew. That is a high school student and a teen. Well, Japan. They've always been a little more loosey-goosey with that sort of age gap. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there.
See you later.
Oh, okay. That's Jesus. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Oh, God. That just makes me very angry.
See you later.
Hey, that's him.
Oh, is there anyone else? Yeah, it is me! What? Is someone back for the stabbing? Is someone back for the stabbing? I don't know if the game audio is high enough for you to hear all these people like, hey, that's him! Oh God, is it him? I think he's that guy!
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Man, she even looks hot in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her.
Train
I
doors
like
are
how
now
she's
closing.
left
Please stand back.
I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? I guess I could've get it. There's also a really cute first year with a ponytail, though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Jesus. I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There have been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die or you're as good as dead. I mean, how does anyone know what it feels like if they died immediately and couldn't express what it felt like to be in a psychotic breakdown. So someone's making that up and it's a lie, or it's not as bad. Well, I mean, let's not. Let's not make any analogies to current and or previous and or future occurrences that may or may not still be not friendly talk subject. That totally doesn't rhyme with a type of alcohol and a number. Obediently return home. What an objective. What the heck? Okay, wow. I don't know why my brain could not. You're running this place like nothing happened. Didn't you find out what caused the accident? The police are investigating the cause right now. We're working hard to ensure your safety. There was a bus accident before, just like this. Didn't you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious and then... I guess I get it, but why take it out on the attendants? How can you think it's all a coincidence if the same thing keeps happening again and again? The train derailing the other day was horrific. If you asked me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. You think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they? Unless that's the point, so they can't be interrogated and figure it out. Let's not encourage that line of thinking. Yes, I am quietly going home. Wait. Eavesdrop. Is there something I can eavesdrop? There's that lady. But that's a shop, not an eavesdrop. I forgot how to get home. I'm lost. Help. I think it's that way. Just down those stairs.
That's all anyone talks about now.
Oh!
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
Hey, Takam.
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Oh!
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Hey, shout that a little louder. I don't think they heard you over in Taiwan.
Shiho's starting position.
You alright?
Wait, were you listening?
Not intentionally. Yeah, not on purpose. You were...
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You were kind of shouting it.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
You're already better than like 80% of the adults I've ever interacted with in my real life. And 90% of the children.
So, how much did you hear?
Enough.
Shiho. It's nothing at all.
Nothing is not
Nothing.
shouted about. Bye. Should we though? Like, well, I mean, they have been establishing that the protagonist here is very much fixating on Takamaki. I don't know if it's just because she's blonde or if it's because she's pretty or what. But this is absolutely something this guy might do. Ha! I wonder where the pretty girl went.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because it's a good thing to do. Uh-oh. let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Somewhere, lots of people, nice and bright, very visible. You don't gotta worry.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Then why did you agree to this?
It was just an argument.
Sure didn't seem like it. With Kamoshida. Oh, some budget. Alright.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was
Yeah, I
him on the
figured
other
that.
line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
It better not mean what I think it means.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team.
The prick.
I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
Do you want to borrow my knife? You could stab him.
I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Take my stabbing knife.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
You don't have an answer. You gotta ask someone if you don't have it.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
It's because it ain't real, just like your rumors. You know what? No. Believe them all. I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Yep.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
Yeah.
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
Stabbing knife. I got it right here. I can just pass it across. Wouldn't even have to be on camera. It's just pass it under the table. You take the stabbing knife. You go to Captain Chin's place, and you stab Captain Chin in his little mini chin. And then he has no mini chin, and he can't make you do this
Or
anymore.
she'd just change his mind.
Were it so easy.
Like, forget about me. Everything.
Oh, Lord, were it so easy.
As if something like that would ever happen.
You never know. Yeah, no, that's way too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
I knew you.
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Stay safe.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
Alright, mum's the word.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
Stabbing knife?
Well, thanks.
Alright. Every little bit, I guess.
Suzui,
Uh-oh.
are you leaving?
Yes.
What is
Let
it?
her go. Every time I see her face, it's just... Oh, that poor girl.
Mr. Kamoshida's asking
Oh,
for you.
no.
He's in the PE faculty office.
Oh, not where the screams come from.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Oh, come on, don't run like that. Beep, 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 beep.
On.
They're both trying to cover for each other, and Captain chin is taking full advantage. Oh, I hate him.
You're late. Where have you been?
I got lost.
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be?
Very.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
No! I've actually made a friend. Maybe two.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
You know what? Agreed.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
Also agreed. Don't appreciate the hostility. But I jive with the vibe.
Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
My bad. I'll go upstairs
Hey,
now.
I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Alright. My bad, Sojiro. Or should I say Sakura-san? I don't know. My bad, Uncle. Beep, 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 beep. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Well, see, here's the thing, Ryuji. If it's attacking a human being, it's no longer another human being, it's an animal. It's a monster attacking the human. You're not a murderer if you kill a monster. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Alright? Well, speaking of night, let's go ahead and save. And we'll cut this episode short here. Holy holy, it's getting heavy. Well, good God. Every time we look at Chiho's face, my heart sinks. Oh, she shouldn't have to go through this. Neither her nor Takamaki should have to go. None of the volleyball team should have to go through Kamoshida. Okay, I'm spreading to. Bye.